Yo, I'm going to tune into the Xander Zayas fight first because Xander Zayas is the co-main event. Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Mr. Elias Espadas, 31 years old, 22-4, 15 knockouts, came in at 153 from Mexico. He was acting super tough yesterday in the weigh-in. Let's see if all that acting comes through right now. I don't like this dude because he wasn't acting like that during the media day. The day before. He waits to the weigh-in to get tough. Xander Zayas out of Puerto Rico, man. I like this dude. 13-0, 9 knockouts, 19 years old. Xander is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? He finna hold it down for Puerto Rican boxing. Not Edgar Berlanga. Is the fight too loud? Let me know if the fight is too loud. Let's go, Xander. I'm rooting for this dude. Xander Zayas is about to embarrass this clown. I love that comment. Damian Alvarez. Dude was acting super tough yesterday. Let's see if all that acting comes through in the fight. He's taking too much punches at 19 already. David Richardson. Oh, he fights at 54, bro. 54 is a big weight class. You're going to take punches. You know what I'm saying? David Richardson, hey, bro. Let's see how many punches he take this fight. I don't like his opponent. Mr. Espadas, I don't like dude. What's the fight on? Because I didn't pay this no attention. It's on ESPN. Xander Zayas comes out, looking to touch him with that jab. He looking to go right forward to him. Great shape. I think it looks like he's in great shape. Legs look sharp, everything. The Mexican fighter got to live up to all that tough talk he was talking yesterday. Trying to stunt like he's some type of tough. The Mexican fighter looks slow, but what else is new? That's just what it is. Xander Zayas looks nice and focused, using his feints, going down to the body. He looks really sharp. Dropped his ass. Beautiful knockdown by Xander Zayas. Hey, what happened to all that tough talk? Beautiful knockdown. That's what you get. Hey, yo, Xander, finish him. I'm going to do a video on this fight. Finish him. Body, head. Body, head. Jab, come with the two. Body, head. Cut him off. Don't chase him. Cut him. Good work. Xander Zayas is showing you why you shouldn't do all that tough talk at the weigh-ins. Got him. Body, head. Hey, yo, Xander fights very mature for his age. He's only 19 years old. He fights very mature. When he got a guy hurt, he don't just wild out. Cut him off, bro. Don't chase him. Cut him, bro. You hear what Andre Ward said? That's the same thing I just said. He's showing a lot of maturity, even though he got his fighter hurt. Matter of fact, I think Xander want to let him get his wits back so he could drop him again. Dude was acting so tough yesterday in the weigh-in. Xander looked like he worked on his head movement and defense for this fight. Very under control. Roosevelt Fowler, you see him? He looked very composed. Usually a guy would just go crazy. Got him again with a nice right hand. Got him again with another right hand. He caught Xander with a left. Xander Zayas is still pressing him. It looks like he's not worried about his punching power. Ref told him to keep up the gloves. Dude's digging to the body. The Mexican boxer is being a little dirty. He's hitting way too low, making Xander hit low. But that's to be expected. Got him with an overhand. The Mexican boxer looks like he got his wits back. So I'll give him that. That was a beautiful first round by Zayas, man. You said glass jaw at its finest. He got dropped, but the glass jaw, I don't know. He did get dropped, but Zander got powered. If he wouldn't have got up, I would have said glass jaw. It looks like the Mexican boxer got a little heart. You hope Teofimo get knocked out? Yeah, man. He probably won't because this is a cherry pick. Mr. Hector said he hope Theo get knocked out. This is a showcase fight for Theo, bro. You know what I mean? I think Theo's going to win this one. This is more of a showcase fight for Theo. But a beautiful first round for Zander Zayas so far. He showed he could be very composed. Round 2 about to start. Let's go. Zander looks like he's in the best shape. Zander looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I never seen him so cut up. Zander looks like he's in the best shape of his life for this fight. Hey, I never seen Zander so ripped. He trained really good for this fight. Zander Zayas comes out with the jab. The Mexican boxer, flat-footed, reaching in, no skill. You know what I'm saying? Zander Zayas looks very composed, going down to the body. The Mexican boxer looks exhausted. This is beautiful to watch. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican boxer looks very slow, very flat-footed. Zander Zayas is popping that jab. He's stepping to him, being very calm. The Mexican boxer is looking to time him with a big shot, but he keeps getting his head popped up with Zander's jab. Zander is in 100 times better shape than the Mexican boxer, Espadas. The Mexican boxer looks really slow, zero skill. Zander Zayas' head movement looks really good right now. He's pressing him. He's cutting off the ring, but only to a certain extent. Zander Zayas, I think, needs to work on his speed a little bit, but he does look in great shape for this fight. He's not a speed type of guy. He's more of a go for the big shot type of. Oh, got him. Got him. Go get him. Go get him. Hey, Zander rocked the Mexican fighter with a nice left. Teofimo Lopez, no surprise there. You right, bro. What's my timestamp? Don't worry about my timestamp, bro. Matter of fact, my timestamp says 1 minute and 15 seconds of the second round. So, you know what I mean? Zander Zayas looks like he's very patient. Oh, got him with another left. Zander got a good left hook. He caught him about 5 times with that left. Caught him again with the left. Zander Zayas going with the right. Beautiful head movement. The Mexican boxer looks like he's just lost. Oh, got him again with the right hand. Zander Zayas is fighting like he don't believe that the Mexican boxer can hurt him. He has no fear of this man's punches going right at him. The Mexican boxer looks gassed. I just saw him take a deep breath, and it's only the second round. Zander looks like he's in good shape, digging down to that body, really composed, staying on his toes. The Mexican boxer looks flat-footed, don't really know what to do right now. You know what I mean? Zander's trying to get him into that corner and land the big shot. I think the Zander needs. Oh, got him. Left hand, beautiful left hand by Zander. Beautiful right hand by Zander. Beautiful right hand again. Got him with another left. This Mexican boxer is tough, though. Dude could take some punishment. Good second round. Zander is having a field day. Yeah, bro, Hector. It's easier to watch. And then, hey, F2, I hear you, bro. Cuban and Puerto Rican fighters superior to Mexican boxers in skill. Marco Polo, I agree with you. The left hook is working for him. Zander caught him with about 5 good left hooks so far. He's rocking dude's head up. I never heard this Espada dude, but nobody really cares about him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Zander Zayas looks like he's on his way to the top of Puerto Rican boxing. If I was a Puerto Rican, I would root for Zander Zayas, not Edgar Bamlanga. You know what I mean? It looks like Zander Zayas, after this fight at 154, he might be ready for some of the top dogs. Most of the top dogs at 154 fight on Premier Boxing Champions. Most of the most of the big fighters at 154 fight with PBC. Hey, yo, moderators, if you see dumb comments, just block them, bro. You got permission to block them. The Mexican boxer is looking for the takedown, like this is an MMA match. Zonder caught him with the right hand. Zonder is keeping a good distance right now. He's using his jab really good, going down to the body. He's steady catching him with that left. The Mexican boxer just doesn't have it in him. You know what I'm saying? No surprise. The Mexican boxer looks like he just doesn't know what to do. This is beautiful to watch. The Mexican boxer is getting lit up. Zonder is popping a jab. Very composed, very mature boxing by Zonder Zayas right now. The Mexican boxer just doesn't know what to do. He just don't know what to do. Teofimo's in the back getting ready. I'm not really looking forward to that fight because I know Theo might win early, try to make it seem like he made a nice comeback when really he did it. You know what I mean? Roosevelt, you're absolutely right, bro. Zonder is the next Puerto Rico. Oh, got him with another left. Hey, yo, Zonder is lighting this day. Step to him, bro. He got this dude hurt. You need to throw on the towel because this man is going to take a beating. Zonder Zayas, show him no mercy. This would be a good time to time an uppercut because every time he gets touched with that jab or to the body, he dips his head. That'll be good to set him up with a jab and get him with an uppercut. This Mexican boxer just doesn't know what to do. He just don't know. Let's go, Zonder. Pop that jab, bro. Double the jab up and then land the uppercut. He's right there for it. The Mexican boxer is moving really slow. No footwork. Zero skill. He might as well be another Canelo Alvarez from what I see. Zonder is looking to get him against the ropes and work that body right now. One thing I see about Zonder that I like is that no matter how many times he rocks dude's head back, no matter how many times he presses him to the ropes, he goes back to the center of the ring because he knows he got the speed. That shows ring IQ. Zonder Zayas, oh, beautiful left. Hey, yo, man, that left hook is killing him right now. If I'm going to give the Mexican boxer any credit, dude could take a beating. You know what I'm saying? One thing I like about Zonder, he is very composed for only being 19 years old. Dude is only 19 years old, and he's very, very calm-minded right now. Beautiful head movement, no big moves. Looks to place his shots very accurate, and he is taking his time putting on a boxing clinic.
Well, she's not interested. I get it. Not everyone wants to save money. I don't know. Renters and homeowners.
Ring IQ, yo. Who said that? This is a mismatch. You right?
Okay.
Definitely ring IQ. He said reminds me of Canelo getting lit up by Floyd. You know what? I watch that fight at least once a month, Canelo versus Floyd, just to make myself happy. It makes me happy seeing Canelo lose. You know what I'm saying? When I see Canelo get schooled by Floyd, it just reminds me of how limited of a fighter he is. When I see Canelo getting schooled by Edson de Lara, it just reminds me of how limited Canelo Alvarez is as a boxer. When I see Triple G beating up Canelo, it just reminds me of how limited Canelo Alvarez is as a boxer. When I see Dimitri Bivol putting a beating on round 4. Here goes round 4. Zonder Zayas is putting on a good clinic so far. I think that Zonder Zayas should step on the gas a little bit. He already knows everything the dude does, he can counter him. Dude is just not in shape. Typical Mexican boxer, just not in shape. You know what I mean? Let's go, Zonder, bro. Notice how the Mexican boxer's back is just he just sweaty because he's just exhausted. You know what I'm saying? He's not in shape like that. I don't see the Mexican boxer doing anything of any significance right now. Zonder is steady going down to the body and coming up with that left hook. Beautiful work by Zonder Zayas, bro. This is just a mismatch right now. The referee is warning Xander Zayas that he's going to take a point for hitting low. So Xander got to keep him up. Xander is hitting on the hip. You know what I'm saying? But I think that referee just being petty. He ain't going that low. Beautiful left hook. Yo, Xander got a nice left hook, bro. Say what you want about this kid. That left hook is on point. I mean, I'm surprised the Mexican boxer is still up in there. You know what I mean? But, you know, it looks like he's in for a long night if Xander continues to keep doing this. I think the Mexican boxer is right there for the uppercut. If Xander just doubles up with that jab and shoots an uppercut, it probably could be lights out. The Mexican boxer is now running. What happened to Mexican style? Hey, is it me? Or is the Mexican boxer running right now? It looks like the Mexican boxer doesn't want to fight Mexican style.
Recently in Australia because he's also the trainer for George Cambosis. So the connectivity to Teofimo Lopez.
The Mexican boxer is not fighting Mexican style. Y'all steady want to talk about Mexican style boxing, but all I see is this dude running. So what is y'all talking about? Hey, but I bet you his fans will not claim that he's running. I bet you, hey, light his ass up. Light him up. I'm going to do a video on this fight, man, because I love what I'm seeing. Got him with the left hook again. Xander Zayas is just outclassing this dude. The Mexican boxer just doesn't know what to do. I love watching things like this. You know what I'm saying? Watching this Mexican boxer get destroyed, it makes me happy in life. My life is at a happy place when I watch Mexican boxers get destroyed. I love watching this. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful sight. This makes me happy in my life to watch a Mexican boxer get destroyed. Love watching this. He realized that he can't beat the 19-year-old, taking him to school. Bang. You absolutely right, bro. This reminds me of Shakur versus Valdez. You right. That's a beautiful thing to me. You are absolutely right. Mr. Cammy Senpai, beautiful thing, bro. Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans. Xander Zayas is somebody to be proud of, bro. I'm riding with Xander Zayas every rip instead of Edgar Berlanga. I think that Edgar Berlanga lost his last fight against Angulo. But Xander Zayas is definitely holding it down for Puerto Rican boxing. He's doing his thing right now. I think that was round 5. I say if the fight keeps going like this, Xander should get him out of there before the 9th round. If it keeps going like this, Xander should sit down on his punches a little more. He's kind of winging them at points, but if Xander just plants their feet, times him good, bang. He could drop him with that left hook. Here we go. I think this is round 6. I don't like this referee. The referee's steady taking time out. It's round 5, my bad. It's round 5. David Morrell will eat Canelo alive. Hector, you absolutely right, bro. Yeah, you know what? They only going 8 rounds. My bad. So I thought it was at least a 10-rounder. Okay, so I'm looking for Xander Zayas to try to finish it before the 8th. He should not let this dude survive the 8 rounds. There you go. Got him. Got him. Take that. Take that. Got him. Got him. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Let's go. Beautiful knockout of the Mexican boxer. What y'all just saw? Y'all saw Xander Zayas knock out the Mexican boxer. Matter of fact, everybody type in the Puerto Rican flag. Got him. Bang. Got him. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Fuck is you talking about? Excuse my language. Hey, let's see that again. Let's see that. Hey, did y'all see that? Woo! Got him. Everything by yo, thank you for the super chat. Everything by John. Everything, but hey, take that. That's what you get. Hey, bro, it's gonna be all right. You finna go to the bar afterwards. Get you a couple of Coronas, and you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. Hey, yo, thank you for the super chat, Mr. Everything by John. Salute, bro. I just started boxing just to lose weight, though. How long do you think it would take to see progress and get in shape? So did you start boxing to make progress or to lose weight? Because your comment says two things. I respect your comment. Thank you for the super chat, but I'm getting two things from your comment. Did you start boxing to lose weight or to make progress? Or do you mean progress losing weight? You know what I mean? If I'm gonna give you a short answer, it depends on how you're training, bro. If you just boxing, I'll do, hey, hold on, let's check out this knockout again. It looks like he popped the jab, bang, oh, it was a right hand. So he popped the jab, went left, and then came around with the right. That was beautiful. Bang, got him. So it was a right hand that dropped him. That was beautiful. Hey, that was beautiful, man. Bang. Yeah, sit down. Sit your ass down. Hey, yo, Mr. Everything by John, it depends on, your comment says two things, bro. You have to elaborate what you mean. But I got you, though. That's a beautiful, hey, I can't wait to make this video. I'm telling you. Hey, Marco Polo, hey, that's what they say. So, John, salute, bro. That was a beautiful knockout, man. Teofimo's next. How long do you think to see? Okay, look it. Check it out. Progress and get. Okay, so I see what you're saying. You're saying you just started boxing. If you just started boxing, it depends on if you have a boxing trainer. If you just go into a gym and you just punching the bags to get in shape, you're not going to be able to box if you're not in shape. This is why I talk about Canelo Alvarez fans so much. They are physically not in shape to box. You know what I mean? If you box, type in a yes. And y'all know what I'm about to say is true. The first thing I see with beginners, like Mr. Everything by John, God bless you, at least you're trying to help yourself. The first thing I see with beginners is their stamina, the stamina issues. They'll go about 2-3 rounds and they'll just be gassed. You know what I mean? But in order to see progress in your boxing, you're going to have to see progress in your weight loss. Like I tell everybody, in order to start boxing, it all starts in the refrigerator. If you don't know what that means, it starts with your diet, bro. You can't go to the boxing gym for 4 hours and then go eat fast food afterwards. You can't do that. You have to jog. You have to get that heart rate up. So in order to see progress in your weight loss and boxing, it starts in the refrigerator, bro. Don't go to the gym for 2-3 hours and then leave the gym and go straight to the junk food spot. You can't do that, bro. It starts in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? No bread. If you eat bread, make sure it's toasted wheat bread. Very low carbs. Eat a lot of vegetables, fish, chicken. Try to limit your grease. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful step up. Hey, yo, beautiful setup by, hey, that was a beautiful knockout by Zayas, bro. Knocked out the Mexican boxer who happened to be acting tough yesterday at the weigh-in. Teofimo Lopez is next. He said you lost 40 pounds from boxing with a consistent. Okay, so do you mean just boxing training, right? Hold up. Let's see the interview.
Harness all that and finish this fight tonight.
Well, first of all, like always, I would like to speak in Spanish. Toda mi gente de Puerto Rico, gracias. Toda la gente que se dio la cita hoy, gracias. Gracias a ESPN, gracias a mi equipo de trabajo, gracias a todo yo, gracias a Top Brand.
Amino energy, not alcohol.
La semana que viene estaré en Puerto Rico el martes.
Only real YouTube channel out here. You better not be a troll account, bro. What's up with the call though? That referee was premature with that call. What is you talking about, B Money? Oh, you know what though? Yeah, he did. Matter of fact, yo. V Money, I would have loved to see him finish him. Go for the kill. Yeah, you know what? You're right. He waved it off a little early, but I would have loved to see Zonder finish dude. Beautiful right hand though. That was a beautiful right hand. I don't like how Zonder had a belt around his shoulder, man. He's not a champion. I respect Zonder, but why does he have a belt, man? Like Floyd Mayweather said, there are way too many belts in boxing. What belt is Zonder got around on his shoulder right now? What significance does it hold, man? Teofimo's next up, you right? Mr. Osuna, the commentator, he's known to be a racist. It's a lot of dogs at 54. You absolutely right. Yeah, Chito Vera got a beautiful kick knockout in the UFC. It's a whole lot of dogs at 54. Is Xander ready for the top dogs? I don't know. He looks better and better every fight, though. Is he ready for Jermell Charlo? I wouldn't say that right now. But is he working his way up for being 19 years old? Absolutely. Again, with the meaningless belt. You say, yeah, he's ready. I mean, he's 19 years old. If you want to fight him, if they can make a fight, I'll watch it. But I think he need a couple more fights to really super build his confidence. You know what I mean? He's 19 years old. There's that tall dude at 154. What is his name? Who's that tall dude? 6 foot. What's his name? Fondora. Yeah. Nah, not Charlo. Yeah, I don't think he's ready for Charlo yet. I don't think Xander is ready for Jermell Charlo. Not just yet. But for 19 years old, he looks real good. For 19 years old, he looks super sharp for 19 years old, man. That was a beautiful right hand, and I will be doing a video on that. Hey, yo, man, what the hell is kid's name? Man, Sully. Shout out to Sully, man. Me and Sully we only went about 4 rounds today. Shout out to Sully, man. Good work today. I was sparring with a young kid named Sully. He's 19 years old. He gave me some good work today. I got to shout you out, bro. We will be sparring again on Saturday. Good work, though, bro. Good work, bro. You were really sharp today. You know what I mean? Good work. Tony Harrison will be a good fight for him. You know what? I like that. I like a fight between Tony Harrison and Xander Zayas. I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know what I mean? I think Tony Harrison did rob Jermell Charlo that first fight. I don't think that Tony Harrison beat Jermell Charlo that first fight. But you say Tony Harrison will outbox him? Yeah, you know what? Tony Harrison got the experience. Definitely got the experience. Tony Harrison would have the experience against Xander Zayas right now. Zayas is only 19. Tony Harrison been around for some years, but you never know. You know, youth could go a long way in boxing. Xander's only 19. You know what I mean? At 19, imagine in a couple years, homie will be insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, Melanated Bear, I think in a couple years, Xander Zayas is going to be a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? He looked very, one thing I know, hey, man, look at Teofimo, man. Teofimo look like a clown, man. Are y'all watching this? Look what Teofimo is wearing. This dude crazy, man. Crazy. Zayas is good, but he got hit a bit today. He did get hit today. Hey, look at Oscar De La Fishnet is at the fight. Let's see what he's talking about.
Usually asking you for tickets, but this time someone was offering you tickets. So what did you come out to do here in Vegas this week?
No, I mean, look, I'm good friends with Teofimo, and he actually DM'd me. And I obviously, he invited me to the fight, and I was more than happy to, but coincidentally, Ryan Garcia, who's in his weight class, is looking for a dance partner. Obviously, there's talks about Tank and Ryan fighting Tank, but I want to explore all options. Why not? Fighting the very.
Are y'all hearing this dude?
Which fight is more realistic to make? The Tank Davis fight, which on social media has been
Ryan ain't gonna fight no Tank.
The Teofimo Lopez with Bob Arum.
I think both fights can be made. Al Heyman.
You know what? I'm done listening to Oscar right now. Oscar De La Hoya came out 2 days ago and said that Mayweather don't answer his calls. Now he's saying that the Tank fight is a possibility. Oscar De La Hoya needs to stay off them drugs, man. He can't make up his mind. One thing about people that do drugs like Oscar, he always finished, and he looked drunk. He looked like he had one too many. Bartender cut him off. Teofimo Lopez is punching himself in the head. Oscar de la Coca, you absolutely right, bro. Oscar de la Fishnet tweaking. He off that Colombian snow. You absolutely right, bro. Oscar de la Hoya tweaking for real, bro. He talking about Oscar de la Hoya is only there to watch Teofimo because he wishes that Ryan was Teofimo. Say what you want, at least Teofimo won a championship. Ryan Garcia will never be champ. Oscar making a fool out of himself, trying to, you know what, yo, Mr. Salvador Romo, bro. Hey, yo, Oscar de la Hoya, bro. Hey, because of the fighter that, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Because of the fighter that Oscar de la Hoya was, bro, and those of y'all who remember Oscar, he was a dog. He didn't fear nobody. Oscar is, yo, I love that comment. Salvador, I love that comment. Oscar makes himself look bad trying to defend Ryan Garcia, bro. Oscar knows damn well. He knows in his heart that Ryan don't want none of the top dogs. He knows in his heart that Ryan will never be champion. Hey, do y'all see Ryan ever beating a champ? I don't see him beating no type of champ, bro. Oscar gotta know in his heart as he defends Ryan Garcia. Oscar de la Hoya knows as he's speaking them words in Ryan Garcia's defense, he knows his pride knows that he knows deep down that he don't mean what he's saying, bro. He knows that. There is no defending Ryan Garcia. There never will be. Hey, yo, everything by John, would you say? Would you say sparring helps a lot with getting you in shape and getting better? Everything by John, if you just started boxing, don't spar unless it's against somebody with more experience than you who's not going to hurt you, bro. Because is that you in the picture? Because you look like a bigger guy, which means you're going to spar with bigger guys with experience. So if that's you in that picture, I wouldn't suggest sparring right away if you just started boxing, bro, because you might get yourself hurt, you know, unless it's a guy that makes an agreement that he only going to go easy on you. You know what I mean? I think you should physically get yourself in shape for a good 5-6 months before you have your first sparring session. You know, I mean, some guys, you could throw them right in there. But due to the fact that you say that you got to get your physical shape better, you should probably hold out on a sparring. Get your cardio up. You know what I'm saying? Once you're able to go at least 10 rounds on the heavy bag, nonstop, banging that bag, dripping sweat, then you know your cardio is okay to at least have the wind for sparring. Work on your technique. Get you a trainer. Start hitting the pads. Shadow box. Watch fights. Get yourself in boxing shape. I wouldn't suggest you jump right into the ring to spar if you're not in boxing shape. You know, I know guys who played football for 10 years. They go to the boxing gym and they'll say it's the hardest thing they've ever done. It's a different type of cardio, especially when you're getting hit, when you're getting lit up. It'll really demoralize you mentally if you are not ready, bro. Get yourself in shape before you start sparring. You know what I mean? That's my advice to you, bro. Anybody out here who boxes, they're going to tell you the same thing. Don't just jump into the ring because you feel tough. I don't care how many street fights you had, you know, jail fights, gang fights. That's cool. You might be tough, but boxing is a whole different game, bro. These guys actually know how to fight. You know what I mean? And they could read everything that you're doing. If you're stepping into the ring with a boxer, all he got to do is watch how you move. It's going to take him about maybe a minute or so to already got you figured out. Already, he's seen it. He's seen fighters better than you. He going to break you down, and you're going to get yourself hurt, bro. Hold off on the sparring for now. You know what I mean? Get yourself in shape and start off light sparring with somebody who's going to work with you. Don't go try to take somebody out in sparring if we both know you're not ready. You're not ready. Respect to you, bro, but you are not ready to just go crazy in the ring yet. But I respect that you're getting yourself in shape, which is more than I can say for any Canelo Alvarez fan. You know what I mean? Teofimo's up next. Mr. Drosky, this guy says, yo, what do you think takes more skill, boxing or MMA? First of all, you could be a skilled boxer or a skilled MMA fighter. You know what I mean? They're two different sports, bro. I think boxing takes more thinking because you only got two weapons to work with. You got footwork, you have timing, you got setups. I think it's even Steven, bro. Usually in MMA, the best wrestler is not necessarily the best striker, or the best striker is not necessarily the best wrestler. Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov in MMA are perfect examples of that. Khabib may not be the best with his hands, but he will wrestle you and break you on the ground. Conor McGregor may not be, matter of fact, I think Conor trash. Who? Anderson Silva. He wasn't the best wrestler, but he can stand up with anybody. So you're going to fall short somewhere in MMA. You know what I mean? Unless you take steroids like John Jones. But I think in terms of thinking, coming up with more ideas, boxing, you got to have more of a mindset. Because all you got is your two hands. So you better think of something. Usually MMA guys can't box. They can punch, but they can't box. And vice versa. You know what I mean? But I was telling this dude today in the gym. I said, respect to MMA, but they're taught to quit. They're taught to tap out. Respect to them. But in boxing, there's no quitting. I hear a lot of MMA fans saying, well, in boxing, they throw in the towel. Your corner throws in the towel. Your corner stops it for you. The fighter never quits. I mean, there's fighters who say they don't want no more, God bless them. But in boxing, you're not taught to quit. You're taught to die up in that ring. Hey, look, Showtime Sean Porter's at the fight. Boxing takes more skill. I believe boxing takes more skill. That's what I believe. It takes more cardio. You know, you got to be in better shape. MMA fighters are physically stronger because they wrestle. They got to lift guys up and slam them, and that's cool. But I just think that a boxer's cardio, his calm and cardio is way better than the MMA fighters. And I think an MMA fighter's physical strength is better than a boxer. But they're different sports at the end of the day, bro. All these sports got rules. So whenever you see an MMA guy say, well, in a street fight, bro, street fights got weapons, bro. Street fights got hammers. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about street stuff. I'm talking sports. You know what I mean? But they're two different sports, and you should respect them as different sports. Naturally, Tozy said, you do some grappling. Hold up. I got you. You do some grappling and some judo, Muay Thai. But I've been wanting to learn straight Western boxing. Western boxing? Oh, you must be from the UK. Yeah, bro. Go to a boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? Just leave your ego at the door, because at a real boxing gym, they don't care what you want in MMA. You could be a championship MMA fighter. When you step into that boxing gym, they don't care. You know what I mean? What can you do in the ring? I think they're walking out now. Pedro Campa's walking out. This dude is a sacrificial lamb for Teofimo. This man is ranked 11 he's ranked number 11 at 140 pounds. What are my thoughts on Sean Porter's career? I like Sean Porter, man. Sean Porter fought everybody. He fought Thurman. He fought Garcia, Spence, and Crawford. No matter what you say about Sean Porter, he didn't duck nobody. He was always in an exciting fight. But Terrence Crawford, you know, I think he retired young, and that's all good. Yeah, man. Here comes Pedro Campa. He can't even walk into the ring, bro. This dude is not in shape. He looks like he ripped up, but I think this man, this is what you call a showcase fight for Teofimo Lopez. What I mean by that is Pedro Campa's a sacrificial lamb to make Theo look good. You know what I mean? Porter is a journeyman. I respect Sean Porter. You know what I mean? He won a couple titles, but you know, he didn't beat Spence and Crawford. But I respect him. Teofimo Lopez has fought twice in the last 2 years. Teofimo Lopez came out this week and said some of the most delusional things I've ever heard a fighter say. I'm going to turn this down real quick before he walk out. Let me just say this about Teofimo before he make his ring walk. Teofimo Lopez has came out this week and said that The media is paid by Devin Haney to speak on Devin Haney. According to Teofimo, you're not supposed to ask the tough questions. Teofimo wants his fight week to just be the media praising him. You know what I mean? This dude still believes that he beat George Cambozo. This dude called himself the greatest of all time. This dude said that he only sparred 2 weeks for this training camp. I don't like this dude. This dude is best friends with Rody Romero. I don't like this dude. What are y'all arguing about over here? This dude said that boxing, MMA guys could box for real. For instance, Peter Yan. You know what? Naturally toasty, bro. MMA guys could box a little bit, but more than likely, any boxer would beat any MMA fighter in boxing. Why you think even clowns like Jake Paul only want to fight MMA guys in the boxing ring? Because he knows that they're limited when it comes to boxing. Jake Paul is an amateur at best, and he knocking out MMA fighters. MMA fighters can't really box. They can punch, you know what I'm saying? They got some pop, but they can't really set up anything. They're not known to set up things. They're known to just swing hard every rip. That's cool. I like MMA fighters, but they can't just straight box. You know what I mean? He said Jake Paul versus Woolley was fixed. That knockout didn't look fixed though, man. It looked like Jake Paul cracked him and he went down for the count. I don't think that the Jake Paul. You said the knockout was fixed. That was a real knockout, bro. Tyrone Woodley went to sleep, bro. I don't know what you was watching, bro, but I mean, you said he took a dive. I mean, I could care less, bro. You know what I mean? I could care less about them. I'm hoping to see an upset right now. I'm hoping Pedro Campa beats Teofimo by devastating knockout. I doubt that's what we're gonna see. I look forward to see how Teofimo's power translates to the new weight class. Based off of who his opponent is, I think this fight is set up to make Teofimo look like a superstar. It's gonna look like Teofimo got power at 140. Do I think that Teofimo is more skilled than Josh Taylor? No. Regis Prograis, that would be a good fight. Any last predictions for this fight? I'm predicting, I say Teofimo under 6 rounds. They're only fighting a 10-rounder, 8, and that's another thing. How is Teofimo only fighting a 10-round fight, but he calling himself the GOAT? Dude tweaking, man. I don't like this dude. Teofimo going to sleep, Cooper Trooper. Okay, I like that. I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for that. Let's see. We shall see. Teofimo is hallucinating. Why you say that? Hey, why you say Teofimo hallucinating? I must have missed that. Pedro Campa, 34-1, 34-1-1. You know what? Pedro Campa got a decent record. He got a decent record. Love, bro. What's your full workout in the gym? Hey, yo, Mr. Everything by John. Type in your IG in the comment section. I'll get at you. I got a private IG, but I'll DM you. You know what I'm saying? I'll DM you. Type in your IG. Or if you got like a Snapchat or something. You going for Theo because you from Brooklyn? Okay, so that's your hometown guy. Hey, that's cool. But at the same time, I don't think Theo represents Brooklyn the way boxers of the past did. Like Zab Judah, Mike Tyson, Shannon Britt, Teofimo delusional. I don't like Teofimo, bro. I know he's from your hometown and that's cool. But I don't like this dude. Campa got no power. He got a 63% KO ratio. You know what? Loma Chicken don't got no power. Devin Haney don't got no power. But if you could box, you don't need power. Power don't mean nothing if you can't land it. You know what I mean? Teofimo looks like he's in good shape for this new weight class. It looks like this weight class is gonna suit him well. He don't look drained. He looks, he looks strong. Honestly, Section 5, you say you got Theo by 8th round TKO? That's a good prediction. I'm going to leave that up for a minute. Pedro Campa looks like he got the height advantage on Theo. He don't look like he's in better shape than Theo. We shall see. Power don't mean nothing. Yeah, you know what? If I were to pick skill over power, I would pick skill. Power don't mean nothing if you can't land it. Just look at Wilder. All right, here we go. Round 1. Teofimo didn't do too much sparring for this fight. He comes out popping the jab. Teofimo looks to touch Campa early. He looks a little jittery, if you ask me, for this first round. He looks like he wants to make a statement. Teofimo looks a little antsy, like he been dying to get up out there. He didn't come in like he came in that first round with George Camboso, but Teofimo looks like he's popping a jab. He has to find his range right now. It looks like they're playing a measuring game, which is the usual first round in a fight. You know what I'm saying? They just size each other up. You know what I'm saying? Throw probing shots, baiting shots. You know, feints, seeing how each other move. It looked like Teofimo is looking to land something if he could find it. Teofimo landed a good jab, popped Pedro Campa's head back. Teofimo looks a little too antsy, bro. Hey, now I see why he didn't want to fight Devin. Devin is a very patient fighter. Could Teofimo possibly be an overrated fighter? Could Teofimo be just a whole lot of hype? I don't know. Based off how he talking, it seems that way. Based off how he ran away to 1-4. Oh, Pedro Campa just landed a nice right hand on Teofimo. Teofimo, Teofimo is not moving the way he used to at 135. Teofimo is not moving the way he used to. I wonder how he's going to look in this new weight class. Pedro Campa looks like he is not scared of Teofimo. Pedro Campa is stepping to Theo, which is a good sign. Teofimo looks like he got the speed advantage on Pedro Campa. Mr. Nordboy say, you think it'll go the full 10? I mean, it should be a 12-rounder. I think that Teofimo is not fighting the right fight right now. I think he's relying on his power, and Pedro Campa is touching him up against them ropes. Teofimo looks like he's looking to time something big, and I don't think I'm going to break it down as soon as this first bell rings. I don't think that a fighter should look to time something big in the very first round. In the very first round, you should be looking to size your man up and see what he does good, see his reach. Teofimo's looking to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn this down. Teofimo, based off what I saw in that first round, Teofimo looks like he's looking to counter very hard with a very hard shot. The first round ain't for that unless you sure you can take dude out. Pedro Campa is not he got double the fights as Teofimo. I think Teofimo looks like he's relying on his power too much. He should not be looking to end it with one shot in the first round. It looks like he don't got the right game plan based off that first round. He might still win the fight, but based off that first round, he's not fighting the right fight so far. Pedro Campa looks a little relaxed, got caught with a couple of shots, but it didn't faze him. Pedro Campa is not backing up. He's still going right towards Theo. But I don't think that Teofimo got the right game plan based off that first round. I think in the second round, he should use his jab more. Round 2 starting right now. Here we go. Teofimo comes out popping the jab. It looks like his pops told him to stay in the middle of that ring. Pedro Campa looks nice and relaxed. Pedro Campa is pressing the action with the jab. He wants to keep that jab in Teo's face. Teofimo is jumping up in the air on his punches, which is not a good sign. He said he didn't do too much sparring for this training camp. Which, even if that's the case, you should never admit that. You should never admit that you had lack of sparring in a training camp. Teofimo looks a little antsy. He don't look like the old Theo. I think what might save Theo in this fight is his power. He's making unnecessary switches, stances. Teofimo's moving when he shouldn't have to. He's moving a little awkward right now. I don't see the old Theo right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Theo got in a good left, good right. Pedro Campa looks like he got a chin. I seen him get knocked out before, but it looked like he's taking Theo's shots pretty good. Oh, Theo caught him with a good left. They working on the inside. Oh, it looked like Theo hurt him with a right. Dude took it pretty good. Pedro Campa looked like he could take Theo's power so far. You know what? I'm questioning if Teofimo's power translated over to 140. It looks like it. Yo, Pedro Campa just caught him. It would be a rare occasion for me to root for a Mexican boxer, but in this case, I'm going for Pedro Campa. Theo is fighting a nobody. You know what? Mike Jones, you right, bro. So if he gets beat by that nobody, that says a lot about Theo, bro. You right. Pedro Campa is supposed to be a cherry pick for Theo. So could you imagine if he gets beat by this dude right now? I would love to see that. Based off your comment, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm with you. I'm just saying, imagine if Campa beats Theo. Theo landed a right hand. Teofimo Lopez apparently only did 2 weeks of sparring for this fight, which he should have never admitted that. He don't look like he got his timing down, but maybe it'll come in later rounds. Teofimo just took a deep breath, which is not good for only the second round. Teofimo looks like he's waiting too much. Pedro Campa is not scared of Theo's power. I wonder if Theo's power translated over to 140. That was a good round. I think they're going to give it to Theo. Pedro Campa looks like he's very hyped up right now. You know what, Bo knows you. Hey, Theo would never beat Tank Davis. I can't see Theo beating Tank. It's based off what I'm looking at right now. This Theo couldn't beat Tank. Even a Theo at 135 wouldn't beat Tank Davis. Theo looks like he's struggling. You know what, Mr. Section 5? It looks like he's struggling to find his rhythm. He said he didn't do no type of sparring for this. He said he only did 2 weeks of sparring for this training camp. This doesn't look like the Theo that we're used to seeing at 135. He looks like he's having a hard time finding his rhythm. You know what I mean? Theo ain't the same. Viper 301, you said Theo ain't the same? You know, he don't look the same in this, bro. I'm not seeing the same Theo that we saw at 135. I will say that. It looks in round 3. Let me see what's it. Yeah, third round. Pedro Campa still looks like he got a good rhythm. He looks like he's not worried about too much. He's stepping right to Theo's steel. This whole fight, Pedro Campa has been stepping to Theo, which tells me that he's not scared of nothing Theo got to offer. Theo caught him with a good right. Theo looks really sloppy, bro. He's not throwing them sharp punches that he used to. He's just kind of winging wild stuff right now. But then again, Pedro Campa don't look too sharp either. Timothy Bradley trying to make excuses for Theo, but that's expected from him. Teofimo Lopez is jumping on his punches, which is The crowd is getting hyped up over nothing. It looks like they're cheering for everything Teofimo does. Oh, he hurt him. Okay. It looked like Teofimo rocked him with a tempo shot, but dude stood up pretty good. I think he got to touch Teofimo's chinny chin like George Cambozo did. Teofimo looks like he's waiting too much, missing all type of shots. Good body shot by Theo. That was a nice left to the body. I think Teofimo relies on his athletic ability too much. I think that Teofimo Lopez is relying on his athletic ability. It don't look like he's really looking to set nothing up or break his man down. He's looking for one big shot. He's not looking to box right now. He's looking to land. And there's a difference. Pedro Campa's looking to stay busy. Like most Mexican boxers, he don't got much skill, but he's just looking to stay busy on them. Teofimo's looking for big shots, which I don't think is the right game plan right now. You see what I'm saying? Teofimo on ropes just looking for something that he might not find. Pedro Campa looks like he doesn't fear Theo right now. Theo's only hope is that Pedro Campa really don't got good defense like that. He kind of overextends when he punches. He's right there for some shots. I think Theo's smart enough to see that. Pedro Campa stepping right to Theo. He really not scared of what Theo got to throw. Teofimo's not working off no type of jab. He's just looking to catch and shoot with power, which is not going to win you a fight, bro. Especially with a guy who stays busy like Campa. Pedro Campa is staying busy. Teofimo's trying to dance and show off because he got landed on. I would give that round to Pedro Campa, bro. If you ask me, I'm gonna turn this down. Based off what y'all saw in that third round, Teofimo Lopez is looking for Campa to stay busy and land on him with something big. And when you're looking to rely on your power against a fighter who is busy, it may never come. If you a counter puncher and you know that you're more experienced, which Teofimo is not. Pedro Campa got twice as many fights as Theo. Pedro Campa is the more experienced man. So Theo's looking to wait for him to make a mistake and land on him. Kind of how Tank did Rolly. It's not going to happen when that man got more experience than you. The only thing that could win Theo this fight is his power. But I think he's relying too much on it early on right now. He should start relying on his power when the older Pedro Campa starts to slow down, which I'm guessing maybe 5 or 6. But this fight is only a 10-rounder. So I think Teofimo got the wrong game plan as of right now. Let's go, round 4. Teofimo landed a good right hand, and they're showing it. That was his best shot. He rolled off the shoulder and came back with a nice right. That was good. But Teofimo looked like he coming out more aggressive in this 4th round. You see, what Teofimo's mistake is that he'll be aggressive and then he'll take his foot off the gas. And then he'll go back to that counter-punching mode. He don't steady press. Teofimo just took another deep breath, which is not a good sign. Teofimo ain't going to the body. Timothy Bradley just said that we're not seeing no type of body work from Teofimo. Teofimo is looking to headhunt right now, which could be his downfall. In order to be a successful headhunter, you got to show something to the body. You got to make the man drop his hands at some point for you to come up top. Teofimo is not doing that. Teofimo's looking to rely too much on his speed and power. Pedro Campa's doing the right thing. Pedro Campa is keeping a jab in Theo's face. That's what he should be doing. Teofimo's relying too much on his power. He's just starting to jab hard, and that's not going to win you a fight. Teofimo Lopez. If you ask me, I see Pedro Campa winning this fight right now. Now Teofimo's floored. Now Teofimo's relying on the shoulder roll. I see Theo, every time he goes to the ropes, he back up and he start doing this a lot. He think he Floyd. Pedro Campa is staying busy. Pedro Campa don't got punching power like that, but he can still win the fight if he stays busy. Pedro Campa's personal. He said, get you one. Pedro Campa's popping that jab out. He's pressing Teofimo. Teofimo needs to start going to the body if he wants any success to the head. He's not making him drop his hands. Pedro Campa is fighting the right fight. He got the longer reach and he's using it. You understand? Teofimo Lopez is jumping when he punches now. This does not look like the old Teofimo. And he keeps thinking he's Floyd Mayweather when he goes to them ropes. Every time Theo goes to them ropes, he want to shell up in the Philly shell, which is not going to win you the fight. You're not Floyd. Teofimo just landed a flurry, and the crowd went crazy as if he landed all them. I said I'll give that round to Pedro Campa. That was round 4. Teofimo is running off Mayweather's playbook. You know what? He's making a mistake, bro. When fighters try to do the Philly shell, the one mistake they make is they just block. They'll just shell up and they'll try to just catch everything and just catch. They don't catch and then pop off it. They just try to block the punches. That's what Theo's doing. He is not Floyd. He can't catch and pop off it with a hook or a straight. He's making a whole lot of mistakes right now. This doesn't look like the old Teofimo, if you follow what I'm saying. If Theo doesn't get KO'd, then Campa gonna get robbed. You know what, Mr. Cooper Trooper? This is supposed to be a showcase fight for Theo. Theo is supposed to win this fight. This is his debut at 140. Pedro Campa is supposed to make Theo look good, and Theo's not looking good right now. Here we go, round 5. Teofimo comes out looking with power. Teofimo relies on his power too much. There we go, thinking he Floyd again. I've never seen Teofimo use the Philly shell so much in my life. Yeah, Teofimo didn't want to fight Devin. You crazy. Teofimo Lopez is looking to time a big punch again. He's not boxing. He's looking to end it. Teofimo is fighting the wrong fight, y'all. I don't know if there's some Theo fans up in here, man, but your boy is not fighting the right fight. Teofimo's looking to end it with one shot. That's not going to happen, bro. This dude got experience. I'm not saying he can't end it with one shot. If he lands, he probably could. But don't rely on it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a plan B. Teofimo's just looking to catch and shoot something. And it's not happening for him. You see what I'm saying? Teofimo is winding up with every shot. Theo does not look good right now. I wonder what his excuse will be if he loses this. Because you know he's going to have excuses. Hey, yo. If Theo was stock, he's dropped. Yeah. Hey, yo. Antonio Martinez, I love that comment. Teofimo Lopez stock is dropping by the second. Look at y'all screen. Teofimo just got caught with a beautiful right. Teofimo is getting touched up against them ropes. Teofimo clinched up. Teofimo looks exhausted, y'all. Hey, y'all see that? Pedro Campa is beating Teofimo right now. Teofimo is clinching up. Talking about that takeover. This dude said he was the greatest of all time. Get your lame ass out of here. Teofimo Lopez is a disgrace to boxing. Ooh, hey, yo, Pedro Campa is landing, and he's winning this fight. I hope they don't rob Campa, bro. Teofimo don't have the same type of pop in his punches. Teofimo has his hands real low, and he's winging shots. Pedro Campa is fighting like he's David Benavidez. Oh! Pedro Campa is taking the tool. Jab, baby. Teofimo is losing this fight. Don't y'all rob this, man. If he keeps going like this, don't y'all rob Pedro Campa, bro. Talking about the takeover. The fakeover. Teofimo just got landed on with a nice left hook by Pedro Campa. Teofimo no longer... Oh, he just winging punches. Get your... Hey, good round. Hey, y'all. What y'all just saw, y'all saw Teofimo Lopez relying too much on a knockout punch that he's not going to find. You see, when a fighter is more experienced like Pedro Campa, he sees that winding up. Those y'all who box, when a fighter's looking to just land on you, every time he revs up, like kind of like an engine, when you step on the gas, the car revs up. He sees Theo winding up, and he sees that. As soon as he sees that wind up, his mind thinks, get out the way or slip it or get up under it. Pedro Campa sees that. Teofimo is trying to end the fight with one single punch. It's not going to happen. I think Theo's fighting the wrong fight right now. Theo don't got that power at 140. Hey, yo, Buck, it don't look like it, bro. Because if he had that power at 140, it wouldn't have been over. Because Theo knocked out a couple guys at 135. Here we go, round 6. Here we go. Round number 6, let's go. I got Pedro Campa winning 4 rounds to 2. 4 rounds to 1. Pedro Campa is still staying right in front of Teofimo Lopez's face, which I think is a great idea. Teofimo Lopez only got 17 fights. And Teofimo never had a man just stay right in his face, right in front of him. Sometimes when you press a fighter, he can't create nothing. That's why Errol Spence does this. That's why David Benavidez does this. He stays right in front of you with nonstop pressure, so you can't think of anything. In order to think of something, you need space to create. Pedro Campa is not letting Theo breathe. Good game plan. He said, oh, look at this guy. This is sad. Yeah, hey, you know what? You're right. It is. Teofimo looks horrible right now. Horrible fighting. Teofimo just took a good right hand, but he played it off. Teofimo getting landed on, bro. I think Teofimo, if Theo loses this fight, I don't know where he goes from here, bro. He goes to somebody's undercard. If Theo loses this fight, he will no longer be a main event fighter. I don't give a damn if he beat Loma Chicken. If Theo loses this fight, he will no longer fight in the main event again. Why is he trying to copy Floyd? Hey, yo, can start, bro? And you see it, right? Every time Theo hits the ropes, he think he Floyd. He is not Floyd. Pedro Campa is doing a good job of holding and hitting him on the side of the head. Exactly. What Timothy Bradley just said. Campa already sees what Teofimo going to do. He got more experience. This could be a cherry pick gone wrong, if you ask me. Teofimo is losing this fight bad right now. He got a good uppercut in right there. I'll give him that. The announcers are steady dick riding Theo. They're steady praising his footwork and movement. Tony Weeks just gave Theo his mouthpiece. Why? For real. His pops is real pissed right now. You right? Teofimo's, hey, are y'all watching this? Teofimo's just looking to wing shots, trying to end it. That is not going to win you this fight, bro. Theo is not running. Matter of fact, let's go, Campa. Let's go, Campa. Theo landed a nice left right there, but that's it. That's all he landed. They better not rob Campa. Theo Lopez thinks he hurt him, but he didn't. Teofimo Lopez thinks because he landed that left that he hurt him. He didn't. Pedro Campa still looks really in this fight. Teofimo Lopez landed a couple shots that round, but I don't think he did enough to win the round. I think Pedro Campa has a game plan, and he's sticking to it. He stayed right in Theo's face. He's not letting him breathe. Usually, a fighter like Teofimo, a fancy, flashy fighter like a Terrence Crawford or like a Roy Jones, if you watch them, the only reason they're able to be fancy is because they got the space to create. That's why Errol Spence fights the way he does. That's why David Benavidez fights the way he does. They stay right in your face with a million punches. They don't let you breathe. Because if you can't breathe, you can't create. You're always on defense. He's fighting the right fight to beat Theo right now. That's what I see. Look at Oscar De La Fishnet. I don't even know why he's there. They probably offered him free drinks. It looks like Theo is starting the 7th round backing up. This is only a 10-rounder, and I don't see. I gave Teofimo maybe 2 rounds in this fight. Pedro Campa is fighting the right fight right now. Teofimo is not fighting like Teofimo. He's running. Oh, he dropped him. Teofimo dropped him with a jab. Teofimo just dropped him with the jab. Damn, Campa, you let me down. But it's okay. Now Theo's going to go for the kill. Teofimo's going to go for the kill now. Now is this time. Pedro Campa been knocked out before. Cold. Let's see. Oh, Theo got him. I think Theo's hurting him right now. I think Teofimo's feeling himself right now. He switches stances. He's showing off. Teofimo's not fighting southpaw. Teofimo is now fighting as a southpaw. I never seen. Okay, now he switched back. I think that Teofimo is missing an opportunity right now. Teofimo should have went right to him. Body, and then, hey, he's letting Pedro Campa clear the Tweety Birds. You know what? That's all it's going to take, though, for them to give the fight to Teofimo. Teofimo's trying to show off right now. I mean, he got the right to. He did get the knockout. I don't like this dude. Okay, Teofimo has not found his rhythm, and he's showing off now on Pedro Campa. I think Teofimo knows that he got him hurt, and he's just going to slowly start breaking him, which is what he should do. Okay, Theo got him. Did they stop the fight? Oh, come on, man. Give the man a chance to finish. Now Theo going to do a backflip. Now he's going to do a backflip. He's going to do a backflip. I know he was going to do the backflip. That was an early stoppage, right? That was an early stoppage right there. Now we got to hear this dude thinking he's the greatest. Now we got to hear this dude. Oh, my God. Could you imagine how high his confidence is going to go up now? This guy's going to start calling himself the GOAT. Now we got to hear this dude for the next 6 months. Now we got to hear this dude boast and brag on his IG as if he won a championship. Now we got to hear this dude say he's the greatest of all time. Now we got to hear this dude saying that he would have beat Devin Haney and Cambozo again. Now we got to hear this dude stand on his excuses saying that he had a torn esophagus. Now we got to hear this dude from now until his next fight. Now, they finna show it again. Theo got a good. It was a right and then a left. He hit him with a right hook and a left jab. That was a nice quick jab by Theo. He dropped him. That was a nice right and a nice accurate jab. He should have got started earlier. It looks like Teofimo still got the power at this weight class, I must say. Do I think he beats Josh Taylor? No. I mean, before that fight, before the knockdown, Campa was winning the fight. Teofimo's power saved him right now because he was not winning the fight. Teofimo's power saved him right now, which is sad. Showing a good sign of respect. He don't move to say, you know what, Mr. Santana Leon, I love that comment. I didn't see the old Theo right now, man. I saw him losing the majority of this fight. His power saved him. You know what I mean? His power did save him. Oscar de la Fishnet is in the crowd. Do you see Ryan fight Theo after this? No. I'm not sure about Theo. It's going to be a long, Mr. DJ Fabio, bro. I can't see Theo really competing at 140 based off this performance. I don't see him beating no. Why are they giving him belts? Why does this dude got belts around his shoulders? What does them belts mean? Why he got belts? Hey, y'all. Look at his pops, bro. Get your crackhead ass out the way, bro. Get out the camera. Hey, why does Teofimo got belts? What is them belts he got? Hey, yo. His dad's a straight clown. Why he got belts, though? Teofimo beats only... Yo, Mr. Mike B12. I love that comment. I got you right here. Teofimo only beats cherry picks. He won't fight any of the top 140 pounders. He looked weak. He was losing the fight until he wasn't losing the fight, man. His power saved him against a man who got knocked out before. This was a cherry pick for Theo, which he looked bad in. Y'all want a video for this? I'm gonna make a video for it anyway. I don't really care what y'all say. I'm gonna make a video for this fight. Teofimo was losing up until he got the knockdown, bro. In my opinion, though, I don't even like Queen Ryan, but Ryan beats. You know what? Matter of fact, bro, the Ryan Garcia that fought. Man, I sparred today, man, so my brain tweaking. The Ryan Garcia that fought Fortuna would beat this Theo, bro. And that says a lot, because y'all know, man, I don't take Ryan serious. But the Ryan that fought Fortuna would beat this Theo, bro. Fortuna, thank you so much. The co-main event was better than the main event. Yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. Zayas did his thing. I like that. So, the only thing I'm happy about is that, hey, y'all, help me out. Answer these questions that I'm about to ask y'all. In the co-main event and the main event, did any Mexican boxers get the win today? Hey, yo, B-Money, I see you, bro. Hey, did any Mexican boxers get the win today in the co-main or the main? I'm just asking a simple yes or no question. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Did Mexico get the win today in the co-main or the main? I'm just asking a question. It's a yes or no answer. Zayas got a stoppage and Teofimo got a stoppage. So one win for America, Honduras, and Puerto Rico got a win. So Mexico got 0 wins tonight. In the UFC, Chito Vera won by a beautiful kick knockout. You know what I mean? So Mexico didn't get no wins tonight. In the UFC, Dominic Cruz is Mexican. He lost tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mexico did not get no wins tonight in sports. So it was a beautiful night of fights. I'm just looking to hear what Teofimo say in his post-fight interview right now. So after Teofimo said what he got to say, Mexico got no wins tonight. Dominic Cruz in the UFC lost. Zayas knocked out his opponent from Mexico, and Teofimo knocked out his opponent. Mexico gets no wins tonight. You know what I'm saying? They get no wins. They just can't box. You know what I'm saying? They can't box. That's what it is. Here we go right here. Let's hear what this clown got to say. He gonna say something stupid. Watch. They just cut the interview. They literally just cut Theo's interview. He probably said something stupid. Matter of fact, ESPN doesn't really care what Teofimo got to say. They literally just cut the man's interview. Are y'all watching that? Was it just my?
Is the celebration here at Resorts World because Teofimo, who was
here you go right here.
the takeover, he said no, it's about taking back. The take
Talking about the take back. You ain't taking back nothing.
TKO victory. Let's go to the ring to Bernardo.
Why he calling himself the take back?
It was about the take back.
Take back what?
Fun in there. Walk me through what it felt like.
Now he gonna start tweaking.
First and foremost, I dedicate this fight to the Lord Almighty God, Son of God. Thank you for all that you have done, the countless blessings that you continue to bestow upon all of us in this room. Honestly, this is a blessing, man. God has blessed me with a gift, and I have a voice to talk to everyone in this room. I want to thank each and every one of you guys, each and every one of you that are here. Thank you for your time. Time is something we don't get back. I love you all so very much. Thank you guys. You have created in me something so much more than I needed. And for that, I'm forever grateful for all of you. I am grateful for all of this, man. The return. I told y'all, don't call this a comeback. This is the takeover.
All right, now 140 pounds is different than 135.
What is he talking about?
Describe that difference and who you want next.
Like I said, look, we've been at 135 for about 9 years. It was killing my body since I was a teenage kid, man. Look, I just turned 25, and we want Josh Taylor. We want these guys. We want Progress. We want Say Pedro. We want all the belts. That's really who we want. We want to become a 2-time undisputed world champion.
You also invited Oscar De La Hoya to be here ringside. He represents Ryan Garcia. Is that a fight that you see in your future?
Listen, if Josh Taylor is too busy with his wedding and there's nobody else around because the WBA belt is taken and the WBC is going to be fought against Pedro and Progress, then so fucking be it. I'll take all them boys and take their whole dreams away. I'm here to be their nightmare.
We do apologize for the language here. Now,
What is he talking about?
And we know that you leave the ring healthy. Heisman night historically has been your night. Is that when we expect to see you back in the ring?
Hey, I need everybody to come out. We're going to be in the big room this time. Madison Square Garden, December 10th. Heisman Trophy night on ESPN. Pay-per-view. Let's get it, baby. I'm ready to eat all these boys. They all man-made. Teofimo is self-made. They can never make another one.
All right, Joe. Everything is ready then for Heisman Trophy night, the return of Teofimo Lopez in New York.
Gracias, Omar Castro. Gracias, Honduras, Latinoamérica. Oye, muchas gracias, así es. El Río Catracho. Viva México también. Ándale, güey.
Teofimo just said Viva Mexico. Did y'all hear him? Teofimo, not being Mexican, just said Viva Mexico. Did y'all hear him? What is he talking about? They cut his mic. Get out the ring, bro. I knew he was going to start acting like that. I seen enough of this. Hey, bro. Teofimo Lopez just lost his damn mind. Teofimo Lopez just said Viva Mexico as he holds up the Honduras flag, bro. What is he talking about? And he got on a Bud Light hat, bro. Are you serious, bro? What is dude talking about, bro? What is he talking about, bro? You know what? I can't wait to make this video. Teofimo Lopez looked horrible tonight. His power saved him, bro. Dude is tweaking for real, bro. You know what? I can understand if he just won and then, you know what I'm saying, just took the win, say, hey, congratulations, I look to fight the best at 140. But the dude had nerve to win, and he said, Viva Mexico. Why is you saying Viva Mexico if you're not Mexican? What is this dude talking about, bro? Dude is tweaking, man, for real, bro. Hey, yo, 30 King, you heard him? He said he finna eat them boys. That's what he said. Teofimo Lopez said he finna eat them boys. What is he talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Pause. Somebody he gonna eat that. Hey, yo, boxing fan called him the bend over. Hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez, he ain't the takeover, he the bend over. Hell nah. What the hell is going on around here, bro? Hey, yo, Monster, bro, you heard him? Dude tweaking, bro. I don't understand this dude.
He said Viva Mexico, bro. He not Mexican. I just seen it all, bro. Ooh, we don't claim Teofimo no more. Hey, bro. If you're from Honduras, bro, if you're a Hondureño, bro, why would you claim that dude, bro? Oh my God. I mean, I could understand the lucky knockout win, but he was losing that fight. But the interview just ruined it. Teofimo's win would have meant so much more if they didn't give him the mic. If they didn't give him the mic, the win would have kind of made a little statement. I can see if he would have won and then just walked out the ring. You know what I'm saying? Dude, they gave him the mic. That's where everything went left. When they gave him the mic. Don't give that man the mic. He a clown. Explain those belts. Hey, yo, Mr. 25 Subliminal. You know what? That is a great comment, bro. Explain them belts. Why did Teofimo have belts on his shoulders? What was the significance of them belts? I'll wait. Crazy. He talked about Latino. He was born American. He's talking about Latino America. I mean, he could praise his bloodline, and that's cool and everything. But he said Viva Mexico. For what? He's not Mexican. I don't understand. Camboza really changed this dude, didn't he? Moderators, get Teofimo out of here. Moderators, I made y'all moderators for a reason. Don't let no crazy comments pop up on my screen. Do y'all want a video for this fight? I was finna make a video on the Xander Zayas fight, man. You know what I mean? I was locked up with FBG Cash. TJ, Tristan Hamilton, he was in Shawnee Correctional. He was in Dixon Springs Boot Camp. And, yeah, I was locked up with him. He was a goofy. This was in 2011. He was a goofy. He was in the gang free deck. But I'm not talking about gang stuff right now. This is my boxing stream. Those of y'all from Chicago, no gang talk right now. This is strictly boxing stuff right now. But I hear you. I spoke on him before. He was a goofy. Devin Haney tweeted the shit emoji. Make both Xander Zayas. I was ready for to make a video on Xander Zayas, bro. I was ready for to make a video on that. Thank you for the 99 cents, nerd boy. I appreciate your 99 cents. But you know what? Because that's how much Teofimo Lopez next paycheck should be. 99 cents. Straight up, they tweaking. All right, man. I'm probably going to get to this video. I'm going to ask a question. Nah, Teofimo won by knockout, if you just got here. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. The first person who types in who this is, I'm going to put your picture on the screen. Hey, yo, 3,000 people in attendance? There should have been 300 people. Hey, y'all, who this? Who's this? Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. My final thoughts on this fight. Xander Zayas did really good, man. He beat the fighter from Mexico. I was really happy about that. In the main event, Teofimo Lopez fought the wrong fight. Teofimo Lopez was relying too much on his punching power, and it looks like he got the punching power at 140. He just had to warm up a little bit. Pedro Campa was winning the fight up until the knockdown. You know what I mean? But I don't think that Teofimo looked the same. I think he might do good at 140, but he probably needs a couple more fights before he's ready for people like Josh Taylor or Regis Prograis. Will Teofimo Lopez become a champ at 140? Based off what I saw tonight, no. I can't see Theo becoming a champ at 140 based off his performance I saw tonight. I mean, I'm just being real. Southpaw, you the most entertaining. Hey, yo, I appreciate you saying that, bro. Check out my old videos. My old videos are entertaining too. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to y'all who dropped super chats. I appreciate y'all, man. Real men drink water. Canelo Alvarez is a disgrace to boxing. Canelo fans are a disgrace to the planet Earth. If you're a Canelo fan, you're a disgrace to the planet, bro. You know what I'm saying? The planet don't need you if you're a Canelo Alvarez fan, bro. I'm gone.